this is what dad does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if
It's
you
a
don't,
part, it's a part of you, innit?
yeah, if you don't want to do it, not a problem, but you need to learn, like, this
Yeah.
is what your dad does, or,
Yeah,
you know
definitely.
what I mean?
You have to know where you're coming from, man.
That's
Trust
what, I
me.
mean, that's what I always say, forward ever, backward never. You know what I mean? Never try to be too clever, see? But in the meantime, I'm going to run another one, and then I'm going to play some of your new stuff, some new people that you're bringing up and stuff. So one more from the thing.
It's Huggy Titan. The A Diesel. This is me and Diesel.
Out at these,
No man care about them girl like I do. This up and no got them girl like I do. Try but them care about them girl like I do. Man, give a X amount of respect to my ego. One mind sucker, them a fight, oh. Them would try do anything just to spite you. Tell you, send them see me with the next thing. Cause them not like you highly. So I see I'm the only one where me right.
I know you got a man and I don't care about your man, and I don't care about your plans to marry him, a family man. I'll be damned if I cared, understand this affair. It's street, this is rare, we can meet at the stairs. Then we disappear to a different area. My flow's on the map appear. I kick back a little to support Andrea. Now it's sun, sex and plenty sangria for real.
I can see you got a man, but you gotta understand that he ain't in my plans. I don't care about your man, come over. We can take a ride cause I roll with a chauffeur. If you think that I ain't real, I'll show you. You're my girl, my girl. I'm just being real, girl, I'm saying I feel you. Bottom line is, I'm just trying to steal you. I ain't playing around, I'ma tell you the deal, cause you're my girl, my girl.
Listen, I'm tempted to touch, I'm red from the Dutch, and I ain't spent nothing much, just a couple bucks. Says a man's trying to spit, but the brother sucks. But she feels safe when I'm strapped and I hug her up. She said it feels good when I love her up, but she's still putting up a shield when I rub her up. Took her on trips to the grill just to cuddle up. Hooked a friend up with the bill when we doubled up.
Baby, I can see you got a man, but you gotta understand that he ain't in my plans. I don't care about your man, come over. We can take a ride cause I roll with a chauffeur. If you think that I ain't real, I'll show you. You're my girl, my girl. I'm just being real, girl, I'm saying I feel you. Bottom line is, I'm just trying to steal you. I ain't playing around, I'ma tell you the deal, cause you're my girl, my girl.
What I you, I would be doing what I'm doing right now. Come here, make me walk, you make me put me screwing right now. Cause I don't know what's about that, what you're doing right now. In a me bed, that girl alone, I lie down. I mean, I go hold you with no brass string, I tie down. The elevator play road. I would be doing what I'm doing right now. It's alright, you better get to know.
I don't care about your man, come over. We can take a ride cause I roll with a chauffeur. If you think that I ain't real, I'll show you. You're my girl, my girl. I'm just being real, girl, I'm saying I feel you. Bottom line is, I'm just trying to steal you. I ain't playing around, I'ma tell you the deal, cause you're my girl, my girl. I don't care about your man, come over. We can take a ride cause I roll with a chauffeur. If you think that I ain't real,
yeah. Like I said, remember we're here with a man like Ashley Waters, aka Asher D. I mean, you know what? Let me just ask you one question as well that a lot of people keep asking me. And as I said, because you're a star, a lot of people don't know certain things. And we can only know by what we read in Google or what the press tell us and stuff like that. So, I mean, certain facts. I like to know why they call you Asher D. Because your name ends with W, but you have a D. So explain that to me.
Boy, you know what it is, yeah? I tell you, it's not a long story. When I was young, before I started in Soul Solid, my cousin was a graffiti artist, right? And his tag or his thing that he used to graph was Admire. And I used to be with him a lot, but I couldn't graph or whatever. Right. So he's saying, you need a name, bruv, you need a name, you need a name. He called me Asher, right? And so it was just Asher. So then people started calling me Asher from there. That was a good few years before I became Asher D. When I started on Supreme FM, that was the first pirate radio station I was working on way back when it was in Brixton with Patrick G was running it.
I remember that, man.
Yeah. And he was like, we were on the radio one day, I was doing my set, it was in the afternoon, and he told me to come into the room after the set. He was like, bruv, listen, someone's just called up in it. Some other guy called Asher. He was from Upfront FM, and at the time, no one knew me. No one knew me, but I used to listen to him. Do you know what I mean? Back in the day, so that's when I first started listening to Garage, was like Upfront. So he rang up, he was like, boy, this boy can't call himself Asher as well, you know, like that. So the manager was like, boy, you got to change your name. So he was like, just fling something on the end, innit? Just fling on a D or something, man. Fling on a D, Asher D. So it became Asher D. What I later realised from the internet rise and whatever, and going on Google and stuff, is that there was a reggae artist called Asher D. Yeah. There was Asher D and Daddy Freddie, innit? Yeah. These two people, brothers that used to roll together. Yeah. So he must have given it to me off the back of that. But at the time I didn't know. I thought you just giving me a letter, innit? Yeah. But there you go. So every now and again, if you put my name in Google or whatever, usually now I'll come up first, but sometimes every now and again you get Asher D.
Daddy Freddie. You're talking about my era of time time warp still. Okay.
So there you go,
That's one fact cleared up. I want to send that one out to my friend them like Josie and Donna, because they wanted to know that one still. Okay. But anyway, I got the next artist lined up. I got your next thing lined up in here right now. Yeah. I mean, like, give me a quick brief.
Basically, I mean, this guy's called AK. I've been working with him for 4 years now with his artist development, producing and writing and stuff with him. Yeah. He's an actor. I mean, I met him on set when I did a film called Life and Lyrics. He played one of my friends in the movie, and after work we used to play me beats that he was making, and I was just about to make an album. So it kind of went from there. I went and heard his stuff, and he's just got he's from Cameroon, about 22, 23 years old, young. He's producing his own music, he's writing his own music, and it's just a different take on the UK for me, because he's mixed electro, indie, a bit of rock with a bit of hip hop. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of all mixed up, but he's very eclectic. He's a very different artist. So, I mean, as much as it's hard to push him, he's unique as well. You know what I mean? In that sense. So yeah, I mean, the tracks I'm gonna play, I don't know. There's one called the first one I'm gonna play is called Location. All right. And that's from his up and coming album, which is not even finished yet. So this is proper like exclusive.
All right. So listen, DnBNoize crew, you're hearing it, you know what I'm saying?
Number 5 on there.
You want number 5, don't worry, see? As I said, DnBNoize crew, this is live, this is exclusive stuff. And you know how the MA do it? I only promote the up and coming, yeah? I only promote the up and coming, watch out. Listen.
That's a big one as well, though.
Yeah.
It's a big one as well.
Listen, I'll tell you what, you know what, there's so much, trust me, he come up here with a bag. I don't know what he's got in that bag, but trust me, he come up here with a bag. Listen,